right. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. TV a little. Happy Monday. Hope you all had yourselves a good weekend. As always, I am Ray Carcillo with MLB The Show 24. And do, of course, our live brand of play-by-play. We've got, let's see. Oh, yeah, I got to sign these guys a couple more days. What are we at? Yankees and Red Sox, then Yankees and Phillies. Jordan Montgomery goes up to Fenway, takes on Nick Pivetta. We're also going to get the TikTok Live started right now. Hope you're all doing well. All right, here we go. Sorry for a little bit of a late start today, but without the Yankees playing, well, first off, I had a new state of the Yankees today. That's part of the reason why a little late today. Had to get some things done, send off some emails. You guys know the deal. Jordan Montgomery, Nick Pivetta. Let's get going. Couple of pitchers duels up in Fenway here with our Yankees. Won 1-0 and 3-1. And bullpen. Everybody saved from Holmes, who's locked down the save in back-to-back games. Good to go. Sportsplex, the Yankees don't need City Connect jerseys. It's a stupid gimmick to just try and sell more merch. Tyler, it's not that bad. I mean, look, they went 4-3. Yeah, you lost the series to Boston. You should have swept Kansas City, but it is what it is. What's up, Antelope? How's it going? Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, that's right. I'm going to give Berger the day off, and we're going to put in Ruiz, and then what we're going to do is we're going to give Judge a half day off. Judge is going to DH, and I'm going to flip-flop Ruiz and Volpe. What's up, Dub? How's it going? They're not bad, Sportsplex. I thought they already had a City Connect, which, again, it reiterates my point about them just desperately just trying to sell more merch. But they're nice. They're clean. They're very simple. They're not very different from their regular jerseys, to be honest, but let's see. So Dominguez, Judge, Soto, Judge with the half day off, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Volpe, Wells, and Ruiz will get the start in right field. And let's get underway. So, I also got a new jersey. I got a Mario Brothers jersey that I'm wearing right now on the Twitch stream. But third game of this three-game set, Yankees going for the sweep. A getaway day for the Bronx Bombers as they will head on down to Philly right after this. Red Sox trying to avoid the sweep. Nick Pivetta, a good ERA at 3.66, but a 6-12 record. And that's really been the problem with the Red Sox in our game, is kind of similar to real life. They trouble scoring runs sometimes. Yeah, Antelope, let's see what you guys do against Texas tonight. Now that you're back on the road, let's see. I wouldn't, again, look, here's the thing, as Dominguez, the Mets have been very streaky this year. They started 0-5, then they went, 12-3, then they went 10-25, and now they're on a, 12-4 run? Mets are very streaky, and the thing is you don't know when that streak's going to come to an end. Sure, the Mets are back to being a 500, well, still sub-500 ball club. Yeah, Cole will be back on Wednesday. It is official. Is that someone I missed 1-1? The 1-1 to Dominguez? Popped him up. Jammed him with a fastball. Devers down from third, and foul ground makes the catch, one away. So we look now at the Yankee lineup. Dominguez followed by Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Volpe, Wells, and then Ruiz getting the start in right tonight. What's up, Birds? How's it going? No, I'm a realist. Don't worry about it. They're a sub-500 ball club. You are what your record says you are. Custom, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the hearts, chap. Much appreciated as Judge swings and misses on a cutter 0-1. Judge, 42 homers, 100 RBI. Pivetta, a fastball, curveball, slider, cutter, curveball, and he's got two curveballs, a 12-6 and a sweeper. He'll hit 97 on the gun. Swing and miss there, 0-2. Antelope, that is a dumb question. Yeah, Vito, it is what it is. The 0-2 off the plate, 1-2. Again, remember, it's because I'm doing the commentary. I'm talking to you on Twitch, talking to you on TikTok. As this one slices out the first of the three-game set, Birds. Yes, we will play after this. It's first of three against Phillies, and then tomorrow we'll wrap up the series with the Phillies. The 1-2 to Judge. Back up the middle. That is going to get down for a base hit, so Aaron Judge continues his red-hot hitting. RTO, what's up? How's it going? Don't worry about it again. I said it. The Mets are a streaky team. This is their second time where they've had like a 750 winning percentage over like a 16-game set. There's a strike to Soto 0-1. The problem is that then it's followed up by a massive losing streak. So, again, they're doing well right now, but can they maintain it? Probably not. Anyway, we're 99-7 because they haven't proven they can. This could be 2. Bobbled at second. They will get Judge there, but Soto will beat the return because of the bobble. And it's a fielder's choice as Soto replaces Judge. Jose Ramirez, 360 average, 47 homers, 106 RBI. Don't worry about it. You can make up all these statistics that you want, man. It is what it is. There's still 5, 6 games under 500. There's still a couple games back of a wild card. There's still 90 games left to play. I think Bichette's going to get traded. I think Vlad Jr. is going to get traded. And I think the Jays are going to blow it up as Ramirez skies one to deep right center field. And this one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! Jose Ramirez gets a hold of one. And boy, oh boy, Soto's hustle looms large there. The Red Sox couldn't turn 2. And Ramirez comes up with a man on for a 2-run shot to right center. And it's quickly 2-0 Yankees. Wind is actually carrying the left today. Sounds good, RTO. Happy to have you here on the Twitch side of things. Zach Geloff hitting .299. Swings and misses on a cutter, 0-1. 17 homers, 58 RBI. Don't worry about it. The Mets don't run anything. They can't even run their own organization properly. So that's off the plate, 1-1. They're fine birds. They're simple, but I think that works. Sportsplex, the Reds could absolutely be a sneaky wild card team. As Geloff chases one out of the zone to end the first. We go bottom 1. Yankees up 2-0 here on the Jose Ramirez 2-run home run. Dominic, thank you for the follow. Like, that's the thing. You don't know who's going to be the wild card team in the National League. There's 9 teams within 2 games of each other. You do what you want, Antelope. I will never tell you what to do with that stuff. Montgomery, 20th start of the year, a 15-2 record, a 3.6 ERA. Samuel, thank you for the follow. Duran, 280. 15 stolen bases, 3 home runs, 11 RBI. Leads off here against Monty and takes a strike 0-1. I mean, Tanner, the Orioles are the Yankees' biggest threat, right? I mean, honestly, one of those 2 teams should win the American League, as this is granted Geloff fires the first one away. That's not happening, Antelope. We look now at the Red Sox lineup. We just saw Duran followed by Vaughn Grissom. He made that bobble at second. Yoshida in left. Devers at third. O'Neill in right. Dahlbeck at first. Tristan Casas, the DH. Reese McGuire behind the plate. And Trevor Story batting ninth and playing short. That one misses a little low to Grissom. 1-0. Of course, Antelope. 8 home runs, 25 RBI for Grissom. As this one looped to right field, that is going to be a base hit. The speedy Ruiz, though, will cut it off. Nice play there by Ruiz to hold Grissom to a 1-out single. I really don't think so, Sportsplex. I really don't. I know they changed the Progressive Field to make it a more home run friendly park with the jet stream to right. As this one lined right at Volpe. Oh, and they almost double off Grissom, but 2 away. Well, I mean, that's the question, birds. What's up, Lou? How's it going? Right? Who could use a shortstop? Who could use a first baseman? Maybe Bichette goes to the Dodgers. Michael, thank you for the follow. Devers, 261, 21 homers, 54 RBI. I was saying it today on my State of the Yankees. I think the Yankees should trade Glaber to the Dodgers for a prospect. Because they need infield help now that Mookie's hurt. And then you put Bellinger. Yeah, I mean, probably. Yeah, I mean, Bellinger's been playing the outfield. Michael, so yeah, Vladdy to the Cubs. That could happen. Absolutely. Tyler O'Neill, 245. He won't go to the Yankees because obviously they're not going to trade in the division. So, O'Neill, 11 home runs, 34 RBI. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Maybe Sportsplex. I mean, again, I think the Jays are going to blow it up. I really do. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets away from Wells. He'll find it, fire to first, and that will complete the play. We go top 2. Red Sox strand a pair. Still 2-0 Yankees. Crunk, thank you for the resub. Bellinger's in Chicago. He's with the Cubs. Yeah, Matt, you're still 13 games back of us in the standings, buddy. Anthony Rizzo, 42 homers, 92 RBI, 370 average. Michael, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, Vogelbach is, just done. Swing and miss 0-1. Well, exactly, Matt. I mean, look, I've said it. I think the Red Sox are going to be about a 500 ball club. We'll see if they come back down to earth. Check swing there, 0-2. Right? But, you exposed a couple of weaknesses for the Yankees that the Yankees now have to address. And fortunately, they have an off day to do that. Is this one smacked towards left center field? That's going to be a base hit. Cut off by Yoshida. And Rizzo's held to a leadoff single. Well, that's what I'm saying. Sportsplex Bichette might go to the Dodgers. Now, you think Vladdy Jr. to the Royals? That's not a bad call, Birds. 99-7, Jack. Tim, I play every game of the first season. No, it's okay. You guys can keep Dom Smith. Nobody wants him. Yes, map it is the same as it ever is. That's why I do my own. The 1-0 to Volpe. Swing and a miss on a fastball there. 1-1. Oh, that'd be interesting, Sportsplex, especially as they took 2 of 3 from the Cubs this weekend, trying to get themselves that wild card spot. This could be 2. Grissom the second for 1 on the first. A 4-6-3 double play. Just what the doctor ordered. Volpe tried to go the other way, but didn't go the other way enough. Grissom played him well. And now that brings up Austin Wells. Thank you, Map. Rich, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Swing and a miss. Wells well out in front of that one, 0-1. The Yankees need infielders. Sportsplex, they need a first baseman, a second baseman, and a third baseman. Yep, Luis Robert might go to the Braves. Joey, he might also go to the Mariners. I heard Luis Robert Jr. might go to Seattle to go play right field. All right, we'll see, Birds. We'll see. The 0-2. That's just inside 1-2. I've heard a lot of folks are talking about chatter with Seattle. Yeah, is this one served towards left center field, and it will be caught. Run out there by Duran, showing off the wheels to end the inning. So Yankees get a leadoff hit, but because of the double play, no one left. We go bottom 2, still 2-0 Yanks. Levi, the Yankees need a lot more. LeMahieu stinks, man. He's done. He's cooked. Dahlbeck 205, no home runs, 4 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. The problem is, Matt, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. There's going to be a lot of teams that are around 500. Are they going to be buyers or sellers at the deadline? Well, and that's the thing. I think the Mariners try to they'll probably look to trade minor league pitching because that seems to be a strength for them, obviously, in their organization. Is this one skied to deep left. Soto, though, on the lip of the track, makes the catch, 1 away. I agree. Oswaldo Cabrera should be starting every day. I agree with that. I think Pete Alonso gets traded, Birds, especially if the Mets fall off again. Exactly, Belichick, I agree. There's far less sellers now because of third wild card. As this one skied to right center, and Tristan Casas gets Boston on the board. Goodbye, baseball. His 15th of the year, and it's a 2-1 Yankee lead. Well, Young, I mean, they're in a soft division. The Dodgers are doing just fine. No, I think the Astros are done, Kobe. I think they're done. I think the American League is too stacked. Crunk, that's a possibility for sure. Absolutely. Emerson and prospects, yep. Reese McGuire, the catcher now hitting 211, steps up to the plate, and he takes a strike, 0-1. 1 home run, 12 ribby for McGuire. Fouls this off, 0-2. Oh, well, don't they have Reese Hoskins over there? Or is he DHing? I mean, what I worry about Sportsplex is that the Rockies are going to want a fortune for McMahon. What's up, Austin? How's it going? I was going to say, that's what I thought, Birds. Like, Unless they make Alonso a DH. Well, yeah, there you go, Joey. So, yeah, I didn't... Is this one smacked to the left side? That's a base hit. So, Monty, not his best stuff so far today. Well, Luca, I'm going to do you a favor then. If you don't want to watch it, goodbye. 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 Sounds good, Austin. Glad you're doing all right. Well, Kobe, yeah, you guys have completely ruined Hater for sure. There's a strike to Story, 0-1. The Rays will probably be sellers. You can maybe see a Jose Siri going somewhere, Sportsplex, right? He's woken up as of late, got his average back over 200, showing some good pop, and obviously a great base stealer and great defense. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Aaron, I would call up Ben Rice, and I would then do a platoon at first. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. I would try to see if Wells can play some first or Rice can play some first. I don't want LeMahieu's bat in the lineup anymore unless they absolutely have to start him because he stinks. There's a strike, 0-1. As this one lined on the left field line, it's a base hit. It's going to go into the corner. McGuire does not have good speed and will be held at third. It's a double for Duran. I don't think so, Sportsplex. Yeah, what's up, Willie? How's it going? I don't think they rushed him, but I think that they kind of realized that he needs a little more seasoning. As this one chopped up the middle, Volpe there stabs at it, fires the first, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox threaten, but only score 1. Tristan Casas with a solo home run to right center at the end of 2. It's 2-1 Yanks. Joe, we got exposed. That's what I think about the Red Sox series. We some weaknesses. They took advantage of opportunities, which the Yankees did not. Esteury Ruiz hitting .252, no home runs and 16 RBI. 17 RBI, excuse me, will lead off. So that's off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, sure, Willie, you've popped up in TikTok before. Yeah, the 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0. Well, Chris, I don't know about that. We'll see. I mean, what are we going to get out of Garrett Cole? What are we going to get out of Nestor tomorrow? I mean, there's a lot more questions around the Yankees as Ruiz smacks this one to deep left field, and it is gone! Esteury Ruiz, what a time for his first home run of the year! Goodbye, baseball! The wind is carrying to left today, and Ruiz smacks one over the monster to get that run right back. The Yankees back up by a pair. It's 3-1 New York. Esteury Ruiz to the back of the monster seats. Indeed, RTO, indeed. Swing and miss, 0-1. I prefer yes, G. Well, it's his first of the year, Chris. I mean, I guess even, you know, he's a big league hitter, right? You get a meatball as Dominguez now skies one to deep left. This will stay in the park. Yoshida on the track makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, Sportsplex, I didn't hate them. I didn't hate the Toronto City Connects. Well, yeah, I mean, you lost Dusty Baker, and now you don't know how, you don't have a manager who doesn't know how to manage. Well, that's the thing, Joe. You got as long as the Yankees take 2 or 3 from Baltimore, everything will be fine. The Yankees got a big off day finally for the first time in a long time. I am playing, Jay, playing and commentating. Swing and miss, 0-2. Lagana, thank you for the follow. I do not want City Connects as a Yankee fan. The 0-2 inside, 1-2. So that's off the plate, 2-2. The 2-2, and Aaron Judge, if it's fair, it's gone! It is gone! Wraps it around the pesky pole! Goodbye, baseball! The 300th home run of Aaron Judge's career! And the Yankee lead is now 4-1 over All rise! Aaron Judge with an Oppo Taco. Deems that ball guilty and wraps it around the pesky pole and right for a 4-1 Yankee lead. Jay, thank you for the follow. This is game number 107, Spencer. What's up, Brody? How's it going? Gee, Jose Trevino's been phenomenal. That's the one guy in the bottom of the lineup I do trust. Like, I'm not worried about our catchers. I'm not even worried about Austin Wells. Talking about a guy people were talking before about bad luck and expanded stats and all this other garbage. Look at what Austin Wells has done this year. Juan Soto reached on a fielder's choice, scored a run. Thank you, Jake. Well, Joe, I go back to they could have won last night if maybe Gleyber Torres wasn't a piece of trash. Well, yeah, when Gleyber struck out and then Trevino pushed, right, and swung at 3 bad ones, right, and then LeMahieu makes his usual weak contact. And Soto fouls this off, still 1-2. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Right, all the moment, and then when that happened, then everything fell apart. But, you know, as this one smacked foul, still 1-2, but it is what it is. I disagree, G. I disagree. Because even if Gleyber had gotten a ground ball for a double play, the run would have scored. If Jose did that, I mean, Jose homered in his last at bat. What do you want from the guy? Gleyber did nothing. Again, the whole road trip. He had 1 home run when the Yankees were already up by 7. No, Rizzo's career as a Yankee is over. Even if he gets healthy again this year, as that's off the plate 3-2, the Yankees are not going to extend Rizzo after this year. They are going to let him and Gleyber go. They should trade Gleyber. They need to clear up money for Soto. It's just the Yankees. Just the Yankees. This fouled off, still 3-2. Cabrera should start every day, Joe. Absolutely agree. He's a switch hitter. He makes contact. He runs better. He fields just as good as LeMahieu. As this one hammered to right center, but Duran runs it down 2 away. Jose Ramirez, a 2-run bomb in the first. Got the scoring started for the Yankees. The first of 3 home runs. Swing and miss, 0-1. Yeah, I still blame Gleyber more, G. For swinging that ball 4. Out of what we have right now, G, Cabrera. Diamondbacks, maybe Sportsplex, maybe. That's the problem, is everybody's super close right now for the wild card. Yeah, Spencer, I mean, that would be... I don't think Cleveland's going to give them up like they did in the game. The 1-2. Inside 2-2. Peraza. I'd call up Peraza, G. If they're not going to make a trade, call up Peraza. Because that's in the dirt, 3-2. Yes, I only like the Yankees, as that's ball 4. Ramirez takes one low. So a 2-out walk. Like, why would I ever root for any other team? The only other, and when it comes to, like, if the Yankees aren't there in the World Series, then I just choose whoever's won the least in their history. Simon, honestly, at this point, I don't know. Could be Phillies and Orioles. Could be Yankees and Phillies. Could be Yankees-Dodgers. As Geloff chops this up the middle, that's a base hit. Ramirez will go station to station. Yeah, John, I thought, but then I saw we had Gleyber Torres up, and I'm like, oh, never mind. I would have pinch hit for Gleyber there. 100% serious. Anthony Rizzo 1-for-1 with a single today. Well, Volpe at short. And swing and a miss there, 0-1. Honestly, like I said, G, call up Ben Rice. Put Ben Rice at first. Put Peraza at second. Put Cabrera at third. I don't think anybody's very scary right now, Chris. I think every team has flaws. The 0-1, fouled off to the left side, 0-2. Yes, Matt, I'm 99-7. And by far, this is the best year I've ever had. The 0-2 to Rizzo. Oh, called strike 3 on the inside edge. Rizzo not happy. But the Yankees put up a pair. Esteury Ruiz, his first home run of the year. Followed by Aaron Judge, his 300th of his career. We go bottom 3, up by 3. The Twins are hot sportsplex, but I'm not worried about Minnesota. Well, gee, when Glaber starts having success, let me know. Because last I saw, he was hitting .222, led the league in errors, and has only 6 home runs on the year. There's a strike 0-2. No, the Yankees and Mets will not make a trade. Especially now, the Mets might be delusional, think they have a chance. They might not trade Alonso. Well, what do you need the most in terms of your Cubs franchise? Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Rafael Devers, 1 for... Well, for the team to continue to have success, G, the Yankees need to start to shore up the bottom of the lineup. Gleyber Torres isn't the guy. DJ LeMahieu isn't the guy. And now Anthony Rizzo looks like he's going to be out for a long time. I mean, look, the most realistic one who's going to be traded is probably Ryan McMahon, who can play both corner infield positions, right? Is this Roll Fausto 1 and 2? Simon Verdugo had a great series. He had a great road. Verdugo's doing great. As this one grounded back to Monty, knocks it down, bobbles it, finds it, flips the first, and he gets the slow-moving Devers 2 away. Tyler O'Neill struck out in his first at-bat. And this one hammered to left field. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Soto will field. O'Neill has himself an easy 2-out double. Well, I mean, not really, VK. I mean, they played well. They took advantage. They found some weaknesses in the Yankees. They took advantage of it. But, I mean, I still think the Red Sox are a team that's going to be around 500 most of the year. The outfield for the playoffs, G, is easy. That's Verdugo, Judge, and Soto. That's easy. There's no problems in the outfield. I mean, here's the problem. I would honestly call the Dodgers and see if they have a prospect. I mean, the longest shot would be, hey, we'll trade you Gavin Lux for Gleyber Torres and a prospect. As this one grounded to Volpe, he'll charge and fire to first to end the inning. We go top 4. We'll give you Gleyber and a prospect for Gavin Lux and see if we need both those guys can't figure it out. There's going to be a lot of bullpen arms on the move this year, I think. Well, then Stanton sits, G. Then he's the DH. Stevie, thank you for the share. Okay, and goodbye, Jack. David, Volpe's going to be fine. Swinging a miss, or swinging a foul ball, excuse me, 0-1. Thank you, Jonah. Much appreciated. It should be a good series. We'll see what happens. The real test of the AL East. Dalton Varsho might get traded too, the 0-2. Rolled to the left side. Story is there. Fires the first, 1 away. Volpe's 2 for his last 18, guys. That's not a huge slump, okay? He's struggling a little bit, but it's not like, oh my God, he just needed a day off, which, oh, by the way, they got today. What's up, Prods? How's it going? Yeah, Cardinals took 2 of 3 this weekend against the Cubs. Big wins for them as they move up the wild card standings. Oh, that's fair, Sportsplex. Yeah, Jorge, I think we re-signed Soto. Yeah, Dills, and congratulations, you're still 13 games behind the Yankees. Swing and a miss, 0-2. I disagree, Will. I think I know Trevino can't throw anymore, as that misses low 1-2. But what he does for framing, what he does for blocking, what he does for the young pitchers on the staff, what he does as a mentor to Wells and Ben Rice when he gets called up, Trevino's fine for the rest of this year. That's high, 2-2. Plus, to Josh's point, Trevino's hitting .270 with 8 home runs. And that's with 60% of the playing time. You don't trade Trevino. You don't cut him loose. As this one hammered to the Bermuda Triangle, Duran goes back, makes the catch, 2 away. No, David, I do not want Jose Abreu. And that's going to do it for Pivetta. So he gives up a couple long balls. did well overall, but is going to leave with a 4-1 deficit as Garrett Whitlock, long relief specialist for the Red Sox, come in as out of the pen. A 1-3 record, a 4.33 ERA. And Esteury Ruiz, who homered in his first at-bat, steps up to the plate. So Pivetta goes 3 2/3, gives up 4. Whitlock, a sinker, changeup, slur, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. He'll get 50 to 55, Josh. It's not my job, CJ, no. Ivan, thank you for the follow. And Ruiz out in front of a slur of 0-1. Absolutely, Duran should be an all-star, Ivan. As swing and a miss there by Ruiz, 0-2. It's kind of my thing, King. Again, Carter, just look at the standings, man. Just look at the standings. The 0-2, fouled back out of play, still 0-2. No, I think LeMahieu's done, David. LeMahieu's done. The 0-2, back up the middle. Tough play for Story, ranging to his left. Off-balance throw, just got the speedy Ruiz to end the inning. The Yankees go in order. We go bottom 4, still up 4-1. Probably, honestly, Josh, probably just Soto and Judge make the all-star team. And he finished low. LeMahieu's been garbage since he signed that 6-year deal. Now, admittedly, he's also been very injured a lot of the time, but let's not, you gotta call a spade a spade. LeMahieu's done. He's what, 35 years old? This one grounded to Geloff. He'll fire to first, 1 away. Yeah, I mean, you might see heel on the pitching side. Probably I'm going to say Ryan Mountcastle of Baltimore, Price. Ryan Mountcastle is my vote for the American League at first base. As this one grounded to the right side. Again, a little deja vu there as Geloff fires the first, 2 away. Trevor Story 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Off the plate, 1-0. That's off the plate, 2-0. I do not think JD Martinez will be an all-star, no. There's way too many better players right now. So that's off the plate, 3-0. You don't want to walk the number 9 hitting Story. There's a strike, 3-1. Still the first year, Pete. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, and then you have Stroman and Rodon, 3-4. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, G. Strike 3, Story down looking. Montgomery battles back from a 3-0 count. And we go top 5, still up by 3. I don't know, Michael. No, Mountcastle's great, RTO. Look, there's a lot of great players on Baltimore. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I think he'll be fine, David. I think this first start, he'll probably just go 5 innings or so, no matter what happens. Swing and miss, 0-2. But, they got to build him back up. He'll be fine, though, in the long run. So that's off the plate, 1-2. He was a free agent in the franchise, Pete. No, Jorge, look, I know Rodon and Stroman did not have great starts this weekend, but I am not worried. They were both due. Stroman had won 5 in a row. Rodon had won 7 in a row. They were due. The 1-2, serve to left field. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to go into the corner. Dominguez with great speed rounds first and heads into second with a leadoff double. Duvall, he's a thrower, not a pitcher, David. He throws very hard and has no idea where it's going. I think that's fair, Michael. Yeah, if Soto and Judge weren't having the years they were having, Gunnar Henderson and Bobby Witt would get more MVP talk right now. Top 5, 4-1 Yankees, runner on second. Dominguez off of second. Whitlock in his second inning of relief, as there's a strike to Judge, 0-2. Which is amazing, Sportsplex. I did not see that coming. As Judge serves that to the right side, it's a base hit. O'Neal's got a good arm. They will hold Dominguez at third. But it's a single for Judge, his 3rd hit of the day. Thank you, Pete. Much appreciated. Gojo, if you voted for Bobby Witt for MVP, I would not blame you. Because what he has meant to that Royals ball club that holds a wild card spot right now cannot be underestimated. It only depends on if Soto and Judge want to do it, Josh. As that's inside the Soto 1-0. Yeah, I think Luis Roberts going to get traded, Jorge. Either the Phillies, maybe the Mariners I've heard talks of. The 1-0 to Soto. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Check swing, didn't go, 2-1. Joshua, I don't know when the Yankees are going to call Dominguez up. They might not. Colin, the Tigers need more offense. Juan Soto, let's go myself. As he fouls this one off 2-2 out in front of a changeup. Great musician, David. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2, so the count full with Jose Ramirez on deck. I agree with that, Sportsplex. As that's low ball 4. That's what the Yankees should trade for. The Yankees should call up for Jazz Chisholm. So bases loaded now as Soto walks. Lou, if Spencer Jones can play first base, he should be called up now. Absolutely, Sportsplex. The NL team goes on like a 5 or 10 game winning streak. They can make the playoffs easy. Yes, I think the Royals are going to make the playoffs, David. Michael, that would have been an awful trade for us. I'm glad that didn't happen. So bases loaded, nobody out for Jose Ramirez. Swings over the top of a changeup, 1-1. No, I think, yeah, well, Josh, that's it. If Ben Rice can play first, Josh, then he should get called up. If Jones can get play first, he should get called up. Little dribbler, swinging bunt, only play for McGuire is to first. So it's an RBI ground out for Ramirez as Dominguez scores, and it's 5-1 Yankees. No, VK, I think Gleyber's got to get traded. Well, and now he's hurt, Lou, so now it doesn't matter. Rizzo's career might be over as a Yankee. He might miss the rest of the year. He got hurt last night really bad. Bennett, thank you for the follows. That's strike 0-1. That's what I'm saying. Whoever can play first should get called up immediately. The 0-1 is off the plate, 1-1. That's what I'm saying, Josh. If Ben Rice is they feel more comfortable with him at first than Jones, then call up Ben Rice. The 1-1. Smack towards center field, fairly deep. Duran makes the catch. Tagging is Judge. Here comes the throw home. It's not in time. It's an RBI sac fly. Soto goes to third, and it's 6-1 Yankees. I don't think the Astros are going to trade him, Sportsplex. Yeah, I think Cabrera and LeMahieu are going to platoon at first. Well, first and third, they'll probably flip-flop. Yeah, maybe, David. Yeah, what's up, chap? How's it going? What's up, user? Rizzo 1 for 2 with a single, takes a pitch outside 1-0. That's what I'm saying, Joe. Let's see what the kid has. If Rice comes up and they put him in the 6 hole and he's knocking the cover off the ball, well, that's a huge problem solved. No, Judge is not going to be a first baseman, real. Basically means they kind of like take turns, user. So like every other day, there'll be one guy will be at first, the next day the other guy will be at first. The 1-2. Oh, and he plunks Rizzo. No intent there on a 1-2 count, but that'll bring up Volpe, who's 0 for 2. A couple of ground outs. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 runs in. Volpe fouls off a fastball, 0-1. In real life, Christian? Well, now it's Cole, Heel, Stroman, Rodon, and Nestor. As this rolled foul, 0-2. 99-7, Julian. Jorge, I'm going to say Yankees, Phillies, but it could be Baltimore, Phillies. It could be, as this rolled foul, it could be Dodgers, Yankees. It could be Dodgers, Baltimore. Probably not, Gojo. As this one smacked foul, still 0-2. We'll see what he does, user. We'll see what Cole does on Wednesday. I'm going to say 5 innings, 1-run ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 5. If Cody Petit's going to be anything, he's going to be out of the bullpen now, David. He'll be a long reliever out of the pen, maybe, but that's it. We go bottom 5. Yankees now up by 5. No 6-man rotation. Especially because I mentioned it today on the State of the Yankees. The Yankees have a lot of off days coming up now. They have a very favorable schedule in terms of time off the rest of the season now. This fouled off 0-2. That's insane, Sportsplex. Is this one chopped to Volpe at short? Fires the first, 1 away. So saying users, look, I'm going to say right now, Vaughn Grissom 1 for 2 with a single. Either the Yankees or the Orioles will win the American League, and I think either the Dodgers or the Phillies will win the National League. No, I do not. Depends on if they go on a losing streak, Jorge. Otherwise, Cubs might be buyers. This one hammered hard. Ramirez dives, fires the first, and robs Grissom of a base hit. Not worried, David. I'm not worried. I just want the Yankees just got to win 2 out of 3. Yoshida takes a strike, 0-1. Not really, user. Have not been really paying much attention to the College World Series, as that's low 1-1. And I saw there was a game on this morning. I think I watched an inning, and then I had to go do stuff. As there's a strike, 1-2. Yeah, Nick. I mean, I was just saying. Like, that's why maybe the Dodgers go and trade for a Bo Bichette. Maybe they trade for Gleyber Torres. Give me an A-ball prospect, and the Dodgers can have Gleyber Torres. They tried, Jorge, but I guess the price was too much. Yes, David, the Florida Panthers should finish off the Stanley Cup tomorrow night in Florida. Is this one slow roller up the middle? Geloff is there. We'll fire to first, and that'll end the inning. We go top 6. 6-1 Yanks. Austin Wells 0 for 2. A couple of flyouts today, including one to the Bermuda Triangle. As he slices this one foul, 0-1. Nice, Joshua. Nice. Joshua, that's what I would do. I want to see Peraza at the big league level again. I don't want to see Gleyber anymore. Swing and miss, 0-2. Judge owns everyone, David. He's on a historic pace. Well, the Pirates have been playing better, Connor. They smacked the Rockies yesterday. That's not saying much, but, you know, good chance for the Pirates to get fat and move up the wild card standings. Oh, I'll say this, VK, Dodger dogs are overrated. They're terrible. They have some good nachos at Dodger Stadium, though. 99-7, Alex. That's what I want. I want nachos. I demand nachos for Gleyber Torres. What's up, Mahari? How's it going? Is this smack foul still 2-2? David, I think so. I think he's got off to a slow start, but he's still got 12 home runs. Obviously, what is he? 36 stolen bases already? I think he's a special player. I think he'll lock in, especially in the second half. Strike 3. Wells down looking. Good changeup at the knees. 1 away. That's right, RTO. I want the good, and I want the good nachos. The one with the pulled pork in it. Not just the cheese nachos. I want the good nachos. Esther Ruiz 1 for 2 with a solo home run. Swings and misses on a slurve, 0-1. Well, David, depends on what you value more. Right now, I would probably say O'Neal ever so slightly, but I think Ellie's got a higher ceiling as this one blooped to right. That's a one-out base hit. Dominguez 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. There goes Ruiz, a pitch out to throw it on the second high. Ruiz is just too fast. Easily swiped second, his 30th steal of the year. He's a good ball player, user, but I don't think he's MVP worthy. Not right now. He's having an okay season, Mahari. Like, it's a good season for most people for Tatis, but for him, you're kind of like, oh, that's okay. 2-0 to Dominguez. Is that a hammered foul? 2-1. Yeah, VK Gleyber. I'm glad now Gleyber's washed. He's washed. He's washed up, guys. He's done. He's done. The 2-1. Called a strike on the inside edge. 2-2. Ruiz off a second. The 2-2 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss on a pitch to the dirt. Strike 3-2 away. I mean, JD Martinez is a professional hitter, David, even though he's at the tail end of his career. But he could cool off at any second. You never know. Riker, I don't know about the most rated in all of baseball, but he's a very underrated player. I'll give you that. Duran is the last 2 years, Duran has really developed him into what Boston always thought he could be. That's off the plate, 1-0. Maybe Sportsplex, if anybody needs a catcher, yeah. As there's a strike, 1-1. Because nobody's paying attention to the Braves, user. Once Acuna got hurt, everybody stopped watching. The 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That could happen, Sportsplex. The 1-2, inside 2-2. The 2-2, smacked foul. Judge just missed that power sinker. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Yankees leave a runner in scoring position. We go bottom 6. Still up 6-1. I do, Nick. I do. I think Soto will stay. Devers 1 for 2 with a single. Is his first hit of the series. He's only 1 for 10 as he takes a strike here, 0-1. You know when folks will start paying attention to Ozuna? If he does anything in New York next weekend. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3, 1 away. I mean, Ellie's only hitting 235, to be fair. I mean, Kwan is on a tear. Did you guys also see that since Angel Hernandez retired, Stephen Kwan is batting .535? That's a fact. That's a fact. There's a strike going, too. Verdugo is phenomenal. I'm very happy with Doogie. That just misses 1-2. Yeah, Alec Boehm is up there. For sure. Like, Harper, obviously. A lot of Phillies are going to be in that conversation. Thank you, ATL. Much appreciated. The 2-2. Swing and a miss and a cutter at the belt. 2 away. 6th K for Monty. Back-to-back strikeouts. That brings up Bobby Dahlbeck, who has flied out and grounded out. Swings through this fastball, 0-1. What's up, Lionel? How's it going? Or is it just Leon? So that's just off the plate, 1-1. That's insane, Riker. That's insane. That is an insane stat. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Chris Sale. Look, everybody knew Chris Sale was good. It was just a matter of him staying healthy as this one skied to right. Ruiz in the corner makes the catch. We go top 7. Yankees still up by 5. Nick, I honestly don't know. Justin Slayton, 47th appearance of the year, a near 6 ERA. That brings up Juan Soto, 0 for 2, a walk and a run scored. I wouldn't say that, David. I mean, he had a great series against them as that misses inside 1-0. I think he likes staying with the Yankees. He wants to stay with the Yankees too, Sportsplex. I don't find it boring, Caleb, and if you do, then please don't watch. The 1-0 popped up. Left field, shallow. Yoshida is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Jose Ramirez 1 for 2 with a RBI ground out, a walk, and a 2-run home run. If they trade for people, David, we'll see. As this one hammered to right field. Goodbye, baseball. A 2-home run day for Jose Ramirez. His 49th of the year. He now has 4 RBI on the day. And it's a 7-1 Yankee lead. A moonshot by Jose Ramirez. Yeah, Sportsplex, and then they did worse in the second half. Yeah, user, he has been on a tear, has Jose Ramirez. Zach Geloff 1 for 2. With a sac fly and a base hit. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. That's right, RTO. Jose. The 1-0 to Geloff. Swing and a miss on a slider, 1-1. Thank you for the follow. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Thank you, JP. Much appreciated. Long time no see. Much appreciated, my friend. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. So I play a lot of different games, David. I actually just finished the DLC for Alan Wake 2. I don't know if you guys played any Alan Wake 2 last year. I played the re-release of System Shock. I can't wait for July 18th. The July 18th, huge day. Dungeons of Hinterberg, obviously NCAA, and Flintlock. 3 very, very different games, all releasing on July 18th, as that's off the plate to Geloff Ball 4. No, it's because of the phone. It's not on my TV and it's not on Twitch. It's just it's all I could fit with the phone. I'm a Yankee fan, Cody. Yes. Sorry, Nick. The 19th. Yes, as that's off the plate 1-0. It is what it is, Christian. They have an off day now. The Yankees will regroup, focus on Baltimore. Absolutely, VK. I cannot wait for Cody to drop the title at SummerSlam, as that's off the plate 2-0. Oh, user, I'd love to the commentate for yes. Or just even WFAN, the radio broadcast. Yeah, Cody, cannot wait, my friend. It's going to be a great 3 games, I think. The 2-0 to Rizzo. Hammered foul, 2-1. Yankees up 7-1 here in the 7th. 1 out, Geloff off of first. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. As this one smacked foul to the left side, 2-2. Exactly, David. WFAN, New York. Well, that was the other thing, Cody, is that fouled off 2-2. The rotation kind of worked out well for us. But I mean, we dodged the bullet with Corbin Burns pitching yesterday, but it's not like Baltimore's pitching is anything to scoff at either. I appreciate that, user. Still a 2-2 to Rizzo. Sports Radio 101.9 FM, The Fan, WFAN, New York. As this one skied towards left center, and Durant gonna run it down. Geloff was already back to second base. It's a race to first. Not in time. Geloff just barely got back. Durant made a great play, ranging to his right to run that one down. Geloff was already at second and had to run back as quick as he could. Isn't he hurt? Isn't Senga hurt, user? Yeah, VK, can't wait for Roman. Rock if only, but thank you. Don't know enough about him, David, as this one smacked towards right field. This one is going to be a break for the Red Sox, as it will get down but goes one hop over the fence for a ground rule double, as O'Neill could not run it down. Volpe's 21st double of the year, and that means Geloff has to hold at third. No, yeah, Damon, I think you're going to see a lot of title changes at SummerSlam. I think Imanaga's an all-star just for his personality alone, Michael. He's a lot of fun. Mike Imanaga II. I hope you all know what that joke's about. Anyway, Austin Wells 0 for 3, 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Yes, Cody, the Yankees have a lot of interest. Grant 99-7. As this one pulled foul by Wells, 0-2. Good speed on the bases, so a base hit likely scores both. But it's an 0-2 to Austin Wells. Inside, 1-2. In previous games, Ryder, but this is still our first year in MLB The Show 24, so that misses inside, 2-2. Slayton, a fastball slider pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun, and Wells fouls it off to stay alive, still 2-2. Yeah, Brennan, they played great. You credit where it's due, right? You tip your hat to them. They found something in the Yankees. They found a weakness, and they exposed it. The 2-2. And Wells is going to serve this one to right center field. That's a base hit. And it rolls all the way to the wall. It's a 2 RBI double for Austin Wells. And it's 9-1 Yankees. Wells, it's his 22nd double of the year. No, Andrew, the Yankees lost last night. Josh Winkowski coming on now, 60th appearance of the year, a 3.82 ERA. Esteury Ruiz 2 for 3 with a single, a stolen base, and a solo home run. Sometimes, Rock. Sometimes. The thing is that I'm playing Boston, and MLB The Show 24 thinks that Boston is the worst team in baseball, so it's easy to beat them. I don't know about that, Grant. I think you got too many injuries there in Atlanta. They were one of my favorites in the beginning of the year, but without Strider, without Acuna, I don't know if they can pull that off. As that one smacks softly to short. Story throws out Ruiz. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 9-1. Tristan Casas, his 15th home run of the year, 33rd RBI, the only run of the day for Boston. Takes a strike, 0-1. Sure, but I don't know. We'll see, Grant. We'll see. Anything can happen. No, Nick, I don't think the Yankees are going to trade Verdugo, and I don't want them to. Strike 3, Casas down, looking 1 away. Another strikeout for Monty. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And that'll bring up Reese McGuire, who's 1 for 2 with a single today. Takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. And the 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. And this one chops softly to Volpe at short. Backhands, fires, and got him 2 away. It was something about when George Steinbrenner bought the team in 72, 73, Kirk. He thought it made the players look like dirty. Trevor Story over here. He didn't like him. There was like a cleanliness thing. He just didn't like it. He thought it was, you know, he didn't like it. That's it. And so he made that rule. There's a strike 0-1. He wanted everybody to be clean-shaven as this one grounded to Rizzo to represent the glory of New York. As Rizzo takes it himself, we go top 8. 9-1 Yanks. What's up, Riley? How's it going? And then when George died, his son just kept doing it, so it is what it is. Jason Dominguez 1 for 4 with a double today. But yeah, it's only, I mean, in the history of things, it's not always been, but yeah. No, never buy a name with the last jersey on it, Sportsplex. What's up, Asher? How's it going? Yep, Henry Cole starting Wednesday. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Yes, Zuck, I am a commentator. The 1-1 to Dominguez. Well, Nick, because I really root for the team on front. I am playing, Ben. Yes, there's a strike 1 and 2. The team on the, first off, it's more accurate to not have a name on it, obviously, as this one skied to right center. And then also, if it's like, I have a 24 jersey, right? Catches made by O'Neill, 1 away. For me, that was Tino Martinez. It's also Robinson Cano, and now it's Felix Verdugo. So it always just changes. Devils fan, thank you for the follow. No, the computer commentary gets very repetitive. Oh, and yep, Gary Sanchez was 24. You're right, Henry. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, Freshly, it's all right. It's all right. A lot of baseball left. The Yankees got a much-needed off day. As swing and a miss there by Judge, 1-1. Judge 3 for 4 tonight. 9-1 Yankees, top of the 8th. Winkowski, a sinker, cutter, slider, changeup, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun as Judge slices this one foul, 1 and 2. VK, I grew up in North Jersey. I lived in North Jersey where a lot of my life, worked in New York for several years. And then about a decade ago, moved to LA because I got a job out here. Is this one hammered to left center field and gone? Aaron Judge, his 44th of the year. Goodbye, baseball. It was only a question of if he could get it over the wall, and it hits the first row of monster seats. The 301st home run of Judge's career, and it's 10-1 Yankees. All rise. Goodbye, baseball. Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and banishes it beyond the monster. Not much, VK, no. As this fouled off 0-1. I mean, if he keeps up this pace, period, then probably. What's up, Mason? How's it going? In my franchise, Mooney? I don't think so. That's number 44 in the game, Freshly. Currently, probably Judge, Gabe. All-time, Donnie Baseball. Soto in a bit of a slump. Tied Judge's American League record in yesterday's game. Takes a pitch inside, 1 and 2. A couple of games ago. Soto with 62 home runs, looking for the elusive 63. That's inside, 2 and 2. Yeah, Marcus, we got exposed. Obviously, we have a problem with base stealers. And obviously, the Red Sox did to us what we usually do to other teams. Ran pitch counts up, fouled off a lot of pitches, really worked our pitchers. Stroman and Rodon were also due for subpar starts, but as this one hammered foul, still 2-2. But I'm not worried, at least not yet. I am playing, Jacob. Is that Mrs. Low 3? I think Soto's going to get 650, Hayden. I am playing, Jacob, yes. The payoff pitch to Soto. Hammered to right field and deep. Going back, O'Neill. Still back, runs it down on the track for the second out of the inning. Juan Soto cannot wait to get out of Fenway because he's done that several times this series. Yeah, Andrew, but he was due. He was due to have that kind of a start. He's been our best road pitcher. And he was due to have a hiccup. 99-7. Of all time, Henry? Probably Ruth. That's off the plate 1-0. Jacob, I traded him earlier in the year. Stanton, Verdugo, and LeMahieu for Ramirez. James, thank you for the share. Is this fouled off 1-2? Oh, I'm better than Jeff Van Gundy at commentary, Zeus. I mean, that's a good call, Henry. I mean, Joe DiMaggio obviously, like, was something special. But I think what Ruth did for baseball, right? Same as my TikTok. It's Ray Carcillo. All my stuff is Ray Carcillo. No, I'm pitching on Hall of Fame and hitting on All-Star. Kobe, thank you for the follow. As this grounded back up the middle, that's a base hit for Ramirez. Better than Joe Buck. Better than Joe Buck. Well, Ryan, like John Sterling would say, that's baseball, Susan. As swinging a miss there on a cutter, 0-1. Richie, thank you for the follow. Geloff, a sac fly, RBI, a single, a walk, a run scored. It'll be an 0-1. No, 99-7 right now, Millhouse says. Swing and a miss there, strike 2 on a low cutter. I'm all right where I'm at, playmakers. The thing is, you have to remember, playing the Red Sox is like playing on rookie because the Red Sox are the worst-rated team in MLB The Show this year. What's up, Cha-Cha? How's it going? But they're on the schedule, so we got to play them, as that's off the plate 2-2. Riley, the Jays, talk about a team I can't figure out. They looked dead in the water, and then they started to wake up again. The 2-2. Geloff skies this one to right center. Fairly deep, but Duran will run it down. Again, showing off his speed out there. We go bottom 8. Yankees, they'll get another run. Aaron Judge's second home run of the day. We go bottom 8, up by 9. I hope the Jays take 2 of 3, Riley. Neither team's going to sweep the other, though. Yeah. Jarren Duran 1 for 3 with a double today. Popped him up. Jammed him with a fastball. Ramirez in foul ground off a third. Makes it the catch. 1 away. It's just 3 games in June, Orioles. It's just 3 games in June. Vaughn Grissom 1 for 3 with a single today. Is this one grounded by first? That ball had some English on it. Oh, and Ruiz misplays it a little, and Grissom is going to head to second with a double. Devers didn't even do a lot of the damage, Michael. It was more Duran, and it was Hamilton, and a lot of the speedsters. As this one hammered to left center field, Soto cannot get there, and it's one hop up against the wall. It's a ribby double for Yoshida, and it's 10-2 Yankees. Yeah, Nate, the Rangers might be done. $99-8. Let's see. Time to get some folks up in the pen. Ian Hamilton starting to warm. Oop, almost put him in cold. Devers 1 for 3 with a single. 1 for 11 in the series. Takes a strike 0-1. Exclusive, thank you for the share. Not worried, Cha-Cha. Yeah, I think the Panthers finish it off, Riley, thankfully. As this one rolled foul, 0-2. And the 0-2, chopped to the right side. Geloff is there. Will fire to first, 2 away. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. Tyro O'Neill 1 for 3 with a double. Yeah, I'm not buying Madden this year, I think, because that misses low, 1-0. This one grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Will fire to first, and that will end the inning. Red Sox scratch out a run, but we go top 9. Yankees up 10-2. 99-7, Griff. Michael, I already did. Rizzo 1 for 3. Not going to up it again in the same season. Rizzo 1 for 3, also hit by a pitch, has a single. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. Winkowski in his third inning of work now, the 0-1. And Anthony Rizzo! Get that man a meatball sub! Goodbye, baseball! His 43rd of the year, 452 to almost dead center, and it's 11-2 Yankees. Yeah, I can do that, or like a soccer goal call. I can hold it for a while. Aubrey, thank you for the share. Now, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. Yep, Cha-Cha Cole will be back on Wednesday. Kenley Jansen now coming on, 28th appearance of the year, a near 6 ERA. Don Mattingly, plastic. 2 a day, Griff. This is the end of the first game. As Volpe chases one down, 0-1. Volpe 1 for 4 with a double today and a run scored. And an 0-1 to Volpe. Fouled off to the right side, 0-2. The first Yankee game growing up was Yankees versus Athletics. The Yankees won 10-3. And Donnie Baseball hit a home run that day. Stats off the plate, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's why I don't play viewers, Shark. Exclusive, thank you for the share. The 1-2. Look at it, it's realistic, but Jansen taking so much time. Swing and a miss, 1 away. No, I'm all right where I am, Henry. Wells 1 for 4 with a 2 RBI double. Yeah, Ed, it's 3 games in June. It's gonna be fine. More important series is coming up against Baltimore. Boston is still 13 behind us, as Bernardino and Hendricks warming up in the pen. Just got to make some trades, shore up the bottom of the lineup. The 1-0 to Wells. Swing and a miss late on a cutter, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's a little cue ball to the left side. Devers there, cue shot I should say, and it makes a nice play. Fires the first 2 away. What are you talking about, Scrib? As Esther Ruiz 2 for 4, a home run, a single, a stolen base. Connor, thank you for the follow. This one chops softly to the right side. Grissom is there. He'll go to first. We go bottom 9. Yankees get a run back, though. Anthony Rizzo, a solo home run at the end of 8.5. Last chance for the Red Sox, down by 9. It's just part of franchise. So it just automatically scrolls. No, I am playing, William. I am playing. Hamilton making his 30th appearance of the year to get the last 3 outs. Don't use one, Colin. Ed, I'm not worried. I'm really not. Not yet, anyways. There's a strike, 0-1. Dahlbeck takes a strike. This fouled off, 0-2. And this one back up the middle. That's a base hit. So Bobby Dahlbeck with the leadoff single. Probably Judge right now, Chase. Tristan Casas 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Takes a strike, 0-1. I mean, yeah, Colin, you could also use directions to try and push something or pull something if you want. As that swung and missed 0-2. No, not salty. I'm just honest. That's going to get by Wells, and going to second easily is Dahlbeck. So a wild pitch from Hamilton, the 1-2. Foul back out of play, 1-2. Colin, thank you for the follow. Just so happened to be that this was the game on the schedule. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Yeah, Ed, again, I'm not worried. With Nestor at home, where he's usually better, Reese 1 for 3 with a single, and then Cole and Heel, I'm not worried. Is this fouled off 0-1? Well, that's the point, Sportsplex. Look, it's nice that they took 2 of 3. They took 4 of 6. They've been playing better ball, but there's still only 2 games over 500 as Rizzo takes it himself 2 away. Going to third is Dahlbeck. And there's still, 3 games out of a wild card spot? So, Trevor Story 0 for 3. Last hope for Boston. Takes a strike, 0-1. Right? I'm not salty. It's the truth. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Like, the standings don't lie. As this one is a foul ball. Another 0-2. Another foul ball. Boston on their last strike. Again, the 0-2. Strike 3. That's your ball game. The Yankees finish the sweep up here in Fenway. Monty improves to 16-2. Pavetta will drop to 6-13. No save, of course. Yes, Nick, one more as we head on down to Philadelphia now. Hamilton strands a runner at third, gets the last 3 outs. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Ramirez, your player of the game. 4 RBI, 2 home runs, 3 for 4. Montgomery, 8 innings, 8 hits, 7 Ks, 2 runs. Pavetta, 3 2/3, 6 hits, 2 Ks, 1 walk, and 4 runs. Thank you, Chase. All right. So, yeah, now we head on down to Philly. Musgrove versus Zach Wheeler. This should be a good one. Yes, that was win number 100. Some games, Sportsplex, some games K has been better. He did not do good in London. I'm going to run a quick commercial over on Twitch, guys. I will be back in 60 seconds. I don't stream it, Nick, but yes, sometimes I will play Diamond Dynasty. Very rarely, however. I do not like the seasons that they do now. Yeah, Sportsplex, the Yankees could probably use another bullpen arm, sure. But I really do believe that the bigger priority is the right side of the infield right now. It's really hard to win ball games when you don't have a first, second, or third baseman. Yeah, saved already. Great. Commercial's almost done. And there it is. All right, Musgrove versus Wheeler. This should be a good one. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Bullpen pretty much well rested. Might not use Hamilton today. We'll see, but we'll see who we need. And let's see. Honestly, we're going to give Dominguez a day off. I think he can use it. I think we're going to put in Spencer Jones in the leadoff spot. He can patrol center field. And then Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Berger back at DH. Wells behind the plate. And Volpe batting ninth and playing short. If need be, might give Wells a day off tomorrow. But as of right now, that's what we're rolling with. So, here we go. Down in Philadelphia. Welcome back, Antelope. So, the first of a 3-game set down in Philly. Logan, thank you for the follow. I put together a super team, Ian. Well, we won 11-2, Antelope. What's up, sports guy? How's it going? So, the first place Phillies, the first place Yankees. Zach Wheeler, 17th start of the year, a 7-5 record, a 4.36 ERA. A lot of strikeouts, but also a very high whip at 1.32. Spencer Jones gets the start today against Wheeler. 8 home runs, 25 RBI, a 295 average. We'll see, Antelope. As Jones takes the first pitch and fouls it off to the left side, 0-1. Wheeler, a fastball, sinker, cutter, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. Logan, thank you for the share. And Jones fouls off that cutter, 0-2. Yeah, I mean, the Rangers might be done already, sports guy. The Mariners might run away with that division. The 0-2. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 1 away. That's tough. We threw the rook right out there against Wheeler. But then again, if he was either him or another rookie in Dominguez, so. Yeah, I think so, Diesel. Lee, I'd love to call games for the A's as Judge swings and misses on a curveball there. 0-1. Judge had a massive series up in Fenway, including his 300th career home run. Yeah, Diesel, that's tough. That was a tough series for Texas this weekend. The 0-1. And now they have the Grimace Mets coming to town, I believe, as this one smacked to right. So a 1-out single for Judge. Nash, thank you for the follow. As Castellanos gets it back in, and that brings up Juan Soto. Wind carrying to left today, by the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Aside from my Yankees Sportsplex, the Royals are probably up there. I would put Baltimore there. Maybe the Mariners as well. All American League teams. Right? The National League it's tough to watch. And swing and a miss there, 0-2. Soto's been really struggling lately. That should be a good one. 2 first-place teams, Diesel. As I say that, Juan Soto, if it's fair, it's gone, and it's gone! And there is the new American League home run champion! Goodbye, baseball! Wonder Boy! What is the secret of your power? The Boy Wonder, once again a Batman, an Oppo Taco home run for Juan Soto, and it's 2-0 Yankees. What a shot to the opposite field for Soto. 63 home runs now, as he continues to climb the single-season all-time leaderboard. As Ramirez fouls one off on one. Wisconsin, Alafi, June, thank you for the follows. Juan Soto put it into the jet stream. I'm doing all right, Tyler. How you doing? The 0-1. Oh, and he plunks Ramirez. Really wish we could charge the mound. Charge the mound! Clearly a bit of a response after the Soto home run, a fastball up and in. As Geloff swings and misses 0-1. 17 homers, 59 RBI on the year. Had a nice series up in Fenway. And the 0-1 now to Geloff. Smack to the right side, caught on the line, 2 away. Hit it hard, but hit it right at the second baseman. Now give us a chance to look at the Yankee lineup. Jones followed by Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Jake Berger back in the DH spot. Wells behind the plate, and Volpe batting ninth and playing short. It is franchise, Jackie, yes. Rizzo hitting .372, 43 homers, 93 RBI. Jay, thank you for the follow. Is this foul back out of play 0-1? That would be something, Antelope. Put Grimace in center field and Soto in right. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. And of course, you keep Nimmo in left. You don't like it, Jay? You do not have to watch. The 1-1. Rizzo fouls it straight back, 1-2. I think it's a big one, Aaron. I think it's going to be a good litmus test for both teams. I want the Yankees, obviously, to take at least 2 or 3. Is this rolled foul? No, I am playing. I am playing, guys. Yes, I am playing. I am playing. Here's my Xbox controller. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 1. Yankees straining a runner, but Juan Soto, his 63rd history-making home run of the year, puts the Yankees up 2-0. Yes, I know, Freshly, I know. Joe Musgrove, 23rd start of the year, a 20-1 record, a whip under 1, an ERA at 2.62. Scott, thank you for the follow. Yep, 14, good series, good for you, my friend. Trey Turner will lead off hitting .248, 17 homers, 55 RBI. No Jeremy pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. As this one popped up foul ground, Rizzo won't get there. It's off the netting, 0-1. Nope, it's franchise. Luis Roberts going to go probably either to Seattle or, as this one smacked foul, 0-2. Or maybe Philadelphia, maybe Atlanta. So that's in the dirt, 1-2. The Red Sox are in 3rd place and not even in a wild card spot right now, Nash. Swing and a miss, 1 away. Good slider there from Musgrove, and that brings up Brandon Marsh, hitting .280 on the year. With that ridiculous beard. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Could you imagine if Brandon Marsh got traded to the Yankees, what he'd have to do? All the work to get a haircut, 9 home runs, 40 RBI for Marsh. So they won 2 out of 3, Nash. So they gain overall a single game on a team they are now still 13 games behind in the standings. If only, CK. J3, thank you for the follow. Because Antoine, then I wouldn't do my commentary because I'd be concentrating on online. This one smacked to Volpe, fires the first, 2 away. We look now at the Phillies lineup. Turner followed by Marsh and left. Harper at first. Schwarber the DH. Castellanos in right. Real Muto behind the plate. Bohm at third. Stott at second. And Christian Pache in center. Bryce Harper, 282. Only 10 home runs this year. 32 RBI. We traded a couple. We kind of made a bullpen trade. Yankees sent, as this one hammered the right center field. We'll finish that thought in a second. Jones in the alley, settles under it, makes the catch. A quick inning for Musgrove. We go top 2, up 2-0. But as I was saying, we traded Scott Efros, Victor Gonzalez, and a prospect for Gregory Soto and Matt Strahm. As Jake Berger, now 26 homers, 56 RBI, 255 average, steps to the plate and swings to a fastball 0-1. It is weird, the Yankees dominating the AL Central and the AL West. As this fell back out of play, but 500 against the AL East. Emmanuel, I've done PCI before. I'm good. I'm good. You guys don't like it? Yeah, like, as this one chopped to the right side, that's a base hit for Berger as he shoots it the other way. Again, it's because I'm talking to you on Twitch. I'm talking to folks on TikTok. I'm obviously commentating and playing. Austin Wells hitting 324, 19 homers, 51 RBI. Had himself a big double up in Boston last game. Swings to a fastball here, though, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Should be 21 home runs. That was 19. 21 home runs. What's up, Marco? How's it going? The 0-1 hammered to center field, fairly deep. Going back is Pache, but he will run it down and make the catch just shy of the track, 1 away. Anthony Volpe now 32 homers, 71 RBI, a 326 average. I know 14, I know. I think the Yankees are also tired of playing every game in prime time. They have another one against Atlanta on Saturday, as that's fouled off 0-1. Thankfully, the Mets and Cubs will be the Sunday night game next week. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Actually, that's not true, Jack. Actually, the Yankees still have more wins. The Orioles and Yankees have the same amount of losses. The Orioles have 3 games in hand, I think, because of rainouts, I guess. That's inside, 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Jammed him with a fastball. Harper down from first. Makes the catch, 2 away. Spencer Jones struck out in his first at-bat, so he is 0 for 1. Steps up to the plate now with Berger off of first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. We'll see. No, we'll see, Jack, exactly. We will see what happens. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Spencer Jones just having all kinds of trouble against Zach Wheeler. Understandably so for the Rook. As he chases the high cutter, strike 3, we go bottom 2. Yankees, though, still up 2-0. Kyle Schwarber, 242, 23 homers, 71 RBI. We'll lead off here against Musgrove, who had a 9-pitch first, and there's a strike 0-1. Well, yeah, they already said he's starting Wednesday, Jack. It'll be the Yankee starters are Nestor, Cole, and Heel. The 0-2 to Schwarber is high, 1-2. Well, mostly because all the Red Sox fans were jerks to him, 14. Swings and misses, chases a bad changeup out of the zone, 1 away. Second K for Musgrove, and now that brings up Nick Castellanos, 273. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 19 homers, 48 RBI for Castellanos. This one grounded to Ramirez at third. Fields on a short hop, fires the first, 2 away. JT Real Muto, best catcher in baseball, 283 average, 11 home runs, 43 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one chopped up the middle. Volpe is there. Off balance throw. Just gets the hustling Real Muto to end the inning. We go top 3. Yankees still up 2-0. As Judge will lead off. He singled and scored in his first at-bat. He was on when Soto homered. Only the 30th pitch of the day for Wheeler is on the way. And Judge swings through a fastball, 0-1. What's up, Christian? How's it going? And the 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. And swing and a miss on a sinker there, 1-2. Late on it. I traded him away, 14. That's off the plate, 2-2. Very happy with Jose Ramirez, though. 107. Moody. Yeah, Tyler Glaber needs to be traded. I'm telling you, trade him for the Dodgers for a prospect. No, I didn't trade Volpe. Why would I trade Volpe? I traded Glaber. I traded Verdugo. The payoff pitch to Judge stays alive, fouls off that sinker, still 3-2. I literally just threw out Real Muto with Volpe, Antelope. And Aaron Judge gets a hold of one. His third home run in his last 5 at-bats. An Oppo Taco. All rise. Goodbye, baseball. His 45th of the year, and it's 3-0 Yankees. What a shot as Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and banishes it to right. Same in my game, Christian. We're the 2 best teams. Still the first year, Jake. Yep, Cole back on Wednesday, Tyler. 363 to right. And that brings up Soto, who homered in his first at-bat. Swing this on one. I don't know, Antelope. They have almost the same batting average. It's just, I don't know. All right, Christian. The 0-1 to Soto. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
What's up, Chris? Much appreciated, buddy. The 0-2 to Soto. Fouled straight back, just missed that cutter, still 0-2. Yep, Cortez, Cole, and Heel getting the starts for the Yankees against Baltimore. The 0-2 off the plate, 1-2.
1-2.
And a 1-2 now to Soto. Low 2-2.
Ball.
And it should be good, Jack. It should be good. Who's going for Baltimore? I know Burns pitched for them yesterday. Gonna probably get Grayson Rodriguez in there, I think. The 2-2 low, the count full as we get the Soto shuffle.
Full count.
Oh, yeah, Bradish is hurt. 100%, Tyler. I agree 100%. The payoff pitch. Ball 4, so Soto battles back from an 0-2 hole to draw the walk. And that brings up Jose Ramirez, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Okay. As this one hammered foul. Oh, I know Irvin's having a great year, but the Yankees traditionally do well against him. And Povich has been a surprise. That's, ooh, a generous strike call, 0-2. I think, Chris, I think the Yankees need 3 infielders and another bullpen arm. The 0-2, fouled off by Ramirez, still 0-2. It's time to start calling up the rookies. Ben Rice, call up Peraza, call them all up, all of them. Call up Spencer Jones, call up Dominguez. The 0-2 again to Ramirez, and Ramirez skies one to deep right. Going back, Castellanos, still back at the track with his back against the wall, makes the catch, 1 away. Amongst many others, Chris. Amongst many others, but I agree with that. A steady lefty would be nice, because it's not Caleb Ferguson or Victor Gonzalez. Zach Geloff 0 for 1 with a line out to second. He's been very inconsistent up in Toronto, I believe, Sportsplex. I don't really think a lot about him. Like, when last I saw him, he wasn't doing great, but I've heard he's kind of turned it on lately. Yeah, Chris, he's awful. Swinging this at 1-1. No, Anthony, I got rid of Gleyber Torres. I traded for Zach Geloff. I like good players. Oh, there you go, Sportsplex. So, the 1-1 to Geloff. Off the plate, 2-1.
2-1.
And the 2-1. Eventually. There it comes. Here we go. Low, 3-1. Rizzo on deck. Struck out in his first at-bat. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Maybe Sportsplex. I mean, I think Bo Bichette might get traded to the Dodgers, Aaron, the way things are going. Is this rolled foul still 3-2? Yeah, I mean, I would love to trade Stanton if somebody could take that contract, Jack, but I don't think that's going to happen. A swing and a miss. Got him on the backdoor curveball. Recognized it too late. 2 away. Yeah, Tyler, but he's so good at everything else. This is... What camera you mean, Horn? This is, catcher cam. Yeah, sports play. Gabriel Moreno. Holy cow, what a career he's off to so far. As Rizzo swings and misses 0-1. Might be a couple of years before, only a couple of years away from maybe taking over the title of best catcher in baseball. The 0-1 rolled to the right side, foul, 0-2. I don't think so, Sportsplex. I think at that point, if you got rid of, like, Stanton or something, as that's low, 1-2, you'd probably put Cole Dominguez up to take that spot, right? But I think this is part of the reason why I think they should call up Ben Rice to play first base, is because he can also catch, and I think Trevino has been a really good influence catching-wise, defensive-wise for Austin Wells. Swing and miss, strike 3. We go bottom 3. Yankees up 3-0. After the Judge solo home. Alec Bohm, 280, 11 home runs, 50 RBI. Takes one just off the plate, 1-0. 11 for his last 38 is Bohm. That's inside 2-0. And the 2-0, line to right. Judge is there, makes the basket catch, 1 away. I think that's a fair assessment, Tyler, yeah. Bryson Stott, 244, 6 home runs, 27 RBI. Hammers one to right center. Goodbye, baseball. The Phillies are on the board in a big way. Bryson Stott, his 7th of the year, rings the Liberty Bell. And the Phillies are on the board. It's 3-1 Yankees. Goodbye, baseball. If he keeps playing like this, Jack, absolutely. Absolutely. Kristen Pache now, 212 average. Takes a strike, 0-1. Shane, Pache, 1 home run RBIs. The Cardinals are barely above 500. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And I believe barely holding on to a wild card spot right now. That's well off the plate, 1-2. Oof, that was right there at the knees. Musgrove not happy with the no call, 2-2. And a foul ball, still 2-2. Another 2-2, another foul ball. Number 9 hitter making Musgrove work a little. And popped him up. Jammed him with a fastball. Geloff in shallow center makes the catch, 2 away. You have some good players in St. Louis. I'm not denying that, Shane, but, like, do you want Lars Nootbaar or Aaron Judge? American, I think the Braves are done. I think they'll make the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to go. I had them as my pick, one of my picks to win the National League, and not anymore. Not with all their injuries, not without Strider, not without Acuna. As this one line to right, that's a base hit in front of Judge. Oh, and he bobbles it, and Turner with his speed, going for second. Oh, but don't run on the big fella. Trey Turner saw the bobble in right. Judge picked it up, and then fires a missile into second. And even the speedy Turner out by a mile. That is how the 3rd inning ends. We go top 4. Yankees up by 2. Can I have neither, Shane? There's a strike to Berger, 0-1. American, it's not a roast, it's the truth. You guys are plagued with injuries right now. I don't know how you're going to overcome those. Like, again, I think you'll get a wild card, but I don't think you're going to go anywhere without those guys. As that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1, there's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 to Berger. Chop to the right side again. Turner is there. Fires the first. One away. Well, particularly for their bullpen, Jesse. Austin Wells 0 for 1 with a fly out. Maybe another starter, too, with Bradish getting hurt again, but... As Wells swings over the top of a cutter. 0-1. Yeah, no, he wasn't, Shane. Come on. The 0-1, back up the middle. Almost took Wheeler's head off. That's a base hit for Wells. A little seeing eye single right back through the box. That brings up Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 1. First pitch to Volpe's off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, that's fair, Jesse. That's fair. You guys are putting up a lot of runs. Gunnar Henderson is scary. Rushman's having another all-star year. The 1-0, swing and a miss, 1-0. Like, let's be honest, guys. The 2 all-star catchers for the American League should be Adley Rushman and Sal Perez from Kansas City. Drew, thank you for the share. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a curve, 1-2. You were the only one, Freshly. It was a great idea that did not pan out. And we all turned on him very quickly, but rightfully so. The 1-2. And Volpe fouls it straight back, still 1-2. 70th pitch of the day for Wheeler. Wells off of first. 3-1 Yanks. And Volpe fouls another one off to stay alive. I think that's a bit of a stretch, Shane. As that misses low, 2-2. Honestly, Rushman is probably the best catcher actually right now in baseball, Jack. But, I mean, there's some great ones across baseball, right? Contreras in Milwaukee, as this one popped up, shallow right side, long run. Castellanos gets there, 2 away. Wow, that hung up there for him. All right, Soy, how you doing? That brings up Spencer Jones, 0 for 2 today with a couple of strikeouts. And the first pitch to Jones from Wheeler. Hammered to center field and deep. Going back, Pache. Still back at the track. Leaps and it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Spencer Jones, his 9th of the year. He now has 27 RBI as he crushes one to dead center. And the Yankees are now up 5-1. Jones struck out badly in his first 2 at-bats. Said, you're not going to get me for a third time. 4-15 to dead center. 101 off the bat. Not at all, Shane. I hope a roll this Chapman rots in Pittsburgh. As this one smacked foul 0-1. 107, Kel. What's up, Zeke? Judge, a solo home run and a single today. He's also scored 2 runs. As the top of the Yankee lineup. Home runs by Jones, Judge, and Soto. As Connor Brogdon now warming in the Philly pen. Yes, Mike, I don't like doing it while I'm doing franchise and talking to Twitch and TikTok and doing commentary. The 1-1, Judge lines it right at Stott, and that will end the inning. He hit it right on the screws, but Stott makes a nice play. But Spencer Jones, a 2-run bomb to dead center. The end of 3.5. It's 5-1 Yankees. Oop, I hit the microphone. Hopefully I don't got any static on Twitch now. Oh, Jesse. Absolutely, the American League East is the toughest division in baseball. Brandon Marsh 0 for 1 with a ground out. And this one grounded to third. Oh, bobbled by Ramirez. He'll recover and still gets the speedy Marsh 1 away. Yeah, no one cares how hard. It's just like Duvall in San Francisco. I don't care how hard you throw if you can't get guys out. So that's off the plate 1. I disagree, Shane, wholeheartedly. The only good team in that division right now is Milwaukee. Everyone else is around 500. Whereas you have the Yankees and Orioles, who are powerhouses in the East, and you've also got everybody else in 500. Yeah, me too, Kyle, but you just ignore him as there's a strike 2-1. Mike, yeah, I don't know why he's batting that high up in the lineup. I don't get it either. Strike, high-hanging slider, and Harper took it 2-2. And the 2-2. Chop the third. Ramirez knocks it down. Harper, hustling, has himself an infield single. I agree, Zeke. I don't think the Astros are going to be able to bounce back from their slow start. Well, that's what's going to happen, Jesse, right? Like, you're going to have two 100-win teams, and one's going to win the division, and one's going to be a wild card. Well, Ryan, they better call up Ben Rice real quick. All right, Shane, you're just kind of being ridiculous now. Swing and a miss there by Schwarber, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, still 0-2. I think the Yankees have to make moves, Jacob. They have to make moves, and now strike 3, Schwarber down, looking 2 away. Yeah, and after getting swept by Seattle, Playboy, I agree. The Rangers are also probably done. Nick Castellanos 0-1. Takes a strike, 0-1. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? And this one hammered to the left side. That's a base hit. Harper stops at second as Soto fires into third. I'm a Giants fan, Shane. Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. Locke, thank you for the follow. I mean, the World Series hangover is real, Jesse. There's a strike, 0-1. JT Real Muto 0-1. But I'll say this. When Scherzer and DeGrom come back, the Rangers could make a run at a wild card. Might be too little too late by then, but if anybody's going to help them get back on track, it'll be those guys. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Locke, thank you for the follow. Yep, Cole starting Wednesday, Nestor tomorrow. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Phillies strand a pair. We go top 5. Yankees up 5-1. Connor Brogdon, 4th appearance of the year. A 1.35 ERA, long relief specialist. Just recently called back up for the Phillies. I think so, Ryan. I think Cole is going to be on around the 85 pitches. Maybe 90. But I don't think they're going to push him higher than that. Soto 1-for-1 and make it 2-for-2. Goodbye, baseball. A second deck shot to right. Wonder Boy. The boy Wander is once again a Batman as his march towards history continues. His 64th of the year. It's 6-1 Yankees. A solo shot to right. Second home run of the day. As boy, oh boy, Juan Soto heating back up here in Philadelphia. I was going to say, Soto also had a walk earlier. Jose Ramirez 0-for-1. Xbox Series X Amari. Swing and a miss there by Ramirez 0-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Jack. Ramirez 0-for-1 with a hit by pitch. Gabe, thank you for the follow. And the 0-1. Yeah, the Astros' biggest weakness has been the bullpen. Absolutely. Fouled off to the left side. 0-2. Brogdon, a changeup fastball cutter pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. Wheeler goes 4, gives up 5. That's fouled off, still 0-2. Yeah, Mario, I really don't care because it's still the same generation. What's up, Parker? How's it going? Like, I'm good. I got my Series X, so I can't wait to see what Nintendo shows off tomorrow. I'm thinking Metroid Prime 4. As that's up and in, and Ramirez gets plunked for the second time today. Much appreciated, Cooper. Yeah, if only I could charge them out. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. It's like you've got fighting in hockey. Why can't we have fighting here in the show? The 0-1 inside the Geloff, 1-1. And that is an instant ban. Goodbye. Goodbye. Instant ban. Instant ban. I also have a switch. Yes, freshly. Instant ban. The 1-1. Hammered to right center field and deep, and it is off the top of the wall. Geloff will have a double. They're waving Ramirez home, trying to score from first, and he's in there. A ribby double for Geloff, his 60th ribby of the year, and oh no! Jose Ramirez gets hurt on the slide. And Oswaldo Cabrera will come in to play third. No, Parker. And a swing and a miss by, or excuse me, foul ball by Rizzo, 0-1. So a ribby double for Geloff, his 60th of the year. Rizzo 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Yeah, no, I agree. Trevino's arm is a problem. 107, Jack. As this one hammered to left center field, that's going to be a base hit, and that's going to get by Pasha and go all the way to the wall. Geloff will score easily. Rizzo hustling into second with a double. Rizzo, his 23rd double of the year. Honestly, I don't, like, if the Yankees don't make any moves, then it's LeMahieu at first, Glaber at second, and Cabrera at third, with Jahmai Jones giving one of them the night off here or there. The Yankees should call up Ben Rice to play first base if they're not going to make a move. Scott Effross, 30th appearance of the year, most of that with the Yankees, a 1-0 record with the Phillies, a 3.23 ERA, as Brogdon could not record a single out here in the fifth. Effross, as we know, a slider, sinker, changeup, fastball pitcher, only hits 93 on the gun, but has a funky delivery as that's fouled off 0-1. Berger 1 for 2 with a single tonight. I agree, Playboy. Yeah, Yankees-Phillies could absolutely happen. The problem is, Dominguez can't play first base. They should teach Stanton to play first. Berger chases one out of the zone, 0-2. I mean, I could see that as well. It's catcher, Ethan. The 0-2 to Berger. Oh, and he plunks him. Effross had him 0-2, and that gets away from him. Berger not happy. Third hit Yankee of the day, and that brings up Wells 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. He's so bad, Nelson. He's a one-tool player. He can hit for power at this point. That's it. And Wells swings on top of a changeup, 0-1. No, Shane. 2 on, nobody out. As Wells serves this to left field, that's a base hit. Rizzo will hold at third because he's very slow. And the bases are now loaded for Anthony Volpe. I mean, maybe they call up Kevin Smith or something, There's options. There's options. Volpe 0 for 2. Call up Jeter Downs. I don't know, as that's inside 1-0. So, good speed on the bases, except for third. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Austin, thank you for the share. Nobody out, top of the fifth. Yankees looking to put the nail in the coffin early. The 1-1, fouled off by Volpe, 1-2. And the 1-2. Inside 2-2. Bases full of Yankees. Single for Rizzo. A hit by pitch on Berger as that's low. The count full. Nowhere to put Volpe. And then a single by Wells with Spencer Jones on deck. Yeah, Jack, he's going to miss 4 to 6 weeks. Busted his wrist. The payoff pitch. Chopped foul. Will do it again. 7th pitch of the at-bat. If only, Sox. Marcus, thank you for the share. Again, the payoff pitch to Volpe. Smack to the right side, could be 2. To second for 1, on the first. Rizzo will score. No RBI for Volpe. As it's a 4-6-3 double play, and it's 9-1 Yankees. So that brings up Spencer Jones, 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. And Jones fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Jones, his 2-run home run, brings him to 9 homers and 27 RBI in his rookie campaign. Yeah, there was a few of those, Shane. One time, those because they cheated, but... Actually 2 times because they cheated. So that's off the plate, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And popped them up. So Efros is going to limit the damage. This one in shallow left. The catch is made by Marsh. We go bottom 5. But the Yankees have tacked on here in the 5th, and it's now 9-1 New York. So Cabrera comes into the game for the injured Ramirez. We'll see how bad it is after the game. And now Alec Boehm, 0 for 1, will lead off here in the bottom of the 5th. Musgrove at only 47 pitches. There's a strike, 0-1. And this one hammered foul, 0-2. Now they're definitely getting better, Shane. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, 1 away. 5th K for Musgrove, and that brings up Bryson Stott, who had his 7th home run of the year his last at-bat. So far, the only run of the day for the Phils. As this one hammered to the right side, nice pick there on the backhand by Geloff. Fires the first 2 away. Honestly, Citizens Bank in Philly might be my favorite, Jack. I'm not gonna lie. Pache 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. I am a Yankees fan, Adam, yes. Austin, thank you for the share. PNC is up there as well for Pittsburgh, Shane, absolutely. San Francisco's is also very nice. I thought San Diego's was kind of mediocre. I'm not going to lie, kind of just average. Swing and a miss, strike 3, another good inning for Musgrove. We go top 6. Yankees up 9-1. Adam, thank you for the follow. Only walked past it, Adam, never been inside. I took 1 step on the Fenway's grounds and I started to burn like a vampire with holy water. Aaron Judge, 2 for 3 today with a home run and a single. Austin, thank you for the share. Never been to Wrigley, Jack. As Judge rolls this just foul a third, 0-1. Yeah, haha, Shane, haha. The 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2 as Efros now in his 2nd inning of work.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Against his former club. The 0-2. Back up the middle. Oh, and it's off of Efros. Nice play there at third on the ricochet to get Judge by Boehm. 1-5-3, and now the Phillies need to take a look at Efros, make sure he's okay, shakes it off. Yeah, gee, I hear you. I agree, Anthony Glaber's got to go. I've heard nothing but good things, Jack. I'd love to get to Chicago one day. Soto, 2 home runs today, including his now record 63rd. Was Chris Archer ever I don't think he was was he ever a Yankee, Shane? The former Rays pitcher? Is this one smacked to the right side? That's a base hit. So Soto continues his perfect day, also has a walk. I don't remember. I don't think so. Like, he was a Ray, he was a Pirate. I don't remember that. Cabrera now getting his first at-bat of the day after the injury to Ramirez. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. That's what I thought, Alex. I was going to say that I was going to say, all right, thank you guys for confirming. I thought I was going crazy there for a second. Catcher, Jack. Chase, what's up? Austin, thank you for the share. Disagree, Eli. The 1-0. Swing and a miss by Cabrera, 1-1.
1-1.
Usually either 2 or 2:30, or well, 5 or 5:30 Eastern time. Sportsplex. Swing and a miss. Jack, originally from North Jersey. The 1-2 to Cabrera. I'm sure he is, Alex. As Cabrera fouls one off to stay alive, still 1-2. 107, Chase. Nice, Jack. As that's off the plate, 2-2. Soto off of first, average speed, 9-1 Yankees. The 2-2, Cabrera rolls it to the right side, and that's a base hit. So Ozzy Cabrera picks up a solid single to right. He might get himself some more playing time now with the injury to Ramirez, but we'll see. Geloff 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Everybody's got a price, G. If the right job came along, sure. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yes, Adam, I'm a Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks fan. Probably in that order I would rank the sports. Geloff, again, a double, an RBI, also a run scored. 107, Giblet. Nice, Adam, as that's a strike on the outside edge, 0-2. 2 on, 1 out, top of the 6th, 9-1 Yankees. Former Yankee Scott Effross trying to eat some innings here after Connor Brogdon got rocked in relief of Zach Wheeler, who only went 4. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on Geloff, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 3, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. And swings and misses on a low slider, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the 0-1 to Rizzo. Off the plate, 1-1.
No. 1 ball. 1 strike.
And this fouled off 1-2. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star, Adam. Hit on All-Star. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. Up the difficulty a couple of months ago now. Gee, I agree. I think Ben Rice as a lefty, I think that's the move. The 2-2, fouled back out of play, still 2-2. I'm okay, Adam. Shane, I don't remember. That's a ridiculous ask. As that misses low, count now full. That'll release the runners with Jake Berger on deck. I mean, I don't know, maybe a Cody Bellinger would be nice, obviously, as this one hammered the right center field. McMahon, if the price was right. I don't want to give a lot up for a lot of these rentals, as that will push Pache to the track, but it'll make the catch and end the inning. Yankees leave a pair. We go bottom 6, up 9-1. Maybe Emmanuel will see. Turner 1 for 2 with a single. So there's a strike, 0-1. How about Jazz Chisholm from the Marlins to play second base? This one grounded to Cabrera at third. First test of the day. Fires the first, 1 away. Brandon Marsh 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. Grounds this softly up the middle. Geloff is there. Fields fires the first, 2 away. Actually, no, G, because nobody has watched the Marlins this year. Bryce Harper 1 for 2. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. And check swing, but it's a strike anyway, 0-2. Ryan McMahon could also play first, guys. I know he's primarily a third baseman, but I'm pretty sure he can also play first.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Much appreciated, Alex. Thank you so much. As this one grounded to first, Rizzo is there. Takes it himself. We go top 7. Another easy inning for Musgrove. Yankees still up 9-1. Yep, exactly, Emmanuel. Keep Dominguez and Jones, G. Come on, man. Andrew Bellotti now on, 26th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record, a 4 ERA. Jake Berger 1 for 2 with a single, also hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss on a backdoor slider, 0-1.
No ball.
Sir Anthony Dominguez warming in the Phillies pen. Bellotti, a fastball, slider, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 96 in the gun. That's very tough, G. Swing and a miss 0-2. You literally have the next incarnations of Soto and Judge. Emmanuel, that's not happening. They already said Judge is not going to play first base. 107, Adam. That's way off the plate, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, blew a fastball by him, 1 away. He's just another guy who never really had a place in New York Sportsplex and probably couldn't handle a lot of the pressure. Every game of the first year, Adam. He's not, they've already said it, Emmanuel, they're not, and he shouldn't. He's better in the outfield. Austin Wells, 2 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. Couple of singles today for Wells. As this one smacked hard to the left side, Alec Boehm is there, fires the first, 2 away. Thanks, Joe. Anthony Volpe 0 for 3 today, hit into a double play in his last at-bat. He's been struggling a bit lately. I give him the day off tomorrow. Takes one low, 1-0. Put Edmund in at short and then have Cabrera at third if Ramirez is still hurt. Shaney's a piece of trash, Jose Altuve. Swing and miss 1-1. He was a cheater who should have gotten a much harsher punishment. The 1-1 to Volpe. Swing and a miss on a slider, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Skied to right center. Fairly deep but playable. Pache is there. Calls off Castellanos. Makes the catch. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 9-1 here in Philly. Kyle Schwarber has struck out twice and will lead off the top of the bottom of the 7th here. So there's a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on an outside change, 0-2. I don't think so. I don't think he was at that time, Sportsplex. This one, little chopper back to Musgrove, who will settle and then fire to first, 1 away. Nick Castellanos 1 for 2 with a single. Skies this one to left. Soto near the line. Makes the catch, 2 away. But Bregman, obviously Beltran, Brian McCann. JT Real Muto 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Springer, swing and a miss there, 0-2. Correa.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another easy inning for Musgrove. We go top 8. Yankees up 9-1. Oh, interesting, geez. Jones 1 for 4 with a 2-run home run today. Yes, 4 to 6 weeks, Adam. What a sin. What a shame. As this fouled back out of play, 0-1. Spencer Jones. That's why he primarily starts against righties. Does not hit lefties nearly as well. Fouls this off 0-2. Hitting .293 overall in his rookie year. I don't blame you, G. Jacques Peterson seems like a nice guy. He's a decent ball player. Misses one low. That one low. 1-2. Yeah, Michael, I understand why both teams made that trade, but I think he probably wishes he stayed a Cub also. As that's inside to Jones, 2-2. Yep, been saying that all day today, Adam. Call up Ben Rice. Let's see what the kid can do and if he can play a decent first base. And that misses high, 3-2.
Full count.
Strike 3 on the inside edge. Jones down looking, 1 away. He's got the hat trick. He struck out 3 times today in 5 at-bats, but also has that 2-run home run. A lot of them are gifts, freshly. I don't buy a lot of Funko Pops. They're all gifts. Judge 2 for 4, a single and a home run today. As this one skied to right. Fairly deep. Castellanos back, and it's gone! He's done it again! Goodbye, baseball! All rise! A multi-home run day for Soto, a multi-home run day for Judge. As Judge banishes that one to right field, and it's 10-1 Yankees. I mean, talk about a guy who wishes he was still a Cub, Michael. Javi Baez has not been the same since he got traded to the Mets. And then obviously signed with the Tigers, the big deal with the Tigers, but that's off the plate, 1-0. In my franchise, Ryan, Judge, just barely. Soto by far in my franchise. That's an interesting thought, G. That's inside 2-0. He's in Arizona now, though. I mean, again, it depends on who's selling and what the price is. The 2-0 to Soto. Fouled back out of play, 2-1. What's up, Anthony? How's it going? The 2-1 to Soto. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, dog. People were trolling me, and I was just like, fine. I've had enough. So, Soto down looking, 2 away. That brings up Ozzie Cabrera 1-for-1 with a single. Oh, here we go. What's up, Cal? How's it going? Yeah, Mookie Betts is going to miss 2 months probably. He's at us off the plate, 1-0. I mean, look, call it Ben. Again, we've been talking about it all day, Anthony. Got to call it Ben Rice. To me, that's your quick solution. Call it Ben Rice. Let's go. Let's see what the kid can do at first base. The 2-0 to Cabrera. Chop to the left side. Alec Boehm is there. Fires the first, and that will end the inning. But the Yankees get another run. Aaron Judge, second home run of the day. 46th of the year. We go bottom 8, up by 9. He can also play first base, Ryan. In fact, he's been taking most of his reps in AAA at first base. What's up, Coda? How's it going? Alec Boehm 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out. Takes a strike 0-1. Like, the Yankees were prepping probably... I'm hanging in there, Kodo. For Rizzo. The Yankees have been prepping for Rizzo to not be a Yankee next year for a while. Absolutely, Anthony. Absolutely. Is this one grounded up the middle and by Musgrove? Geloff dives, but it gets by him as well. So a 2-out single for Boehm. The first Philly hit in 3.5 innings. And, oh, no... Zach Geloff, a possible season-ending injury on his hand, and Tommy Edman now comes into the game to play second. 2 injuries here in Philly in the same game. Bryson Stott now 1 for 2 with a home run. Takes a strike 0-1. And this rolled foul 0-2. Up and in, and that hit Stott. Did not seem to be intentional, although Musgrove does kind of look at him like that's for hitting 3 of our guys. Christian Pache now takes one off the plate, 1-0. Skies one foul, 1-1. And this one, slow roller up the middle. Volpe will flip to Edman. Oh, no, he won't. Everybody's going to be safe. Edman was slow to the bag. Volpe couldn't get out of his glove. It's an infield single. And Mason Miller and Gregory Soto starting to warm in the Yankee pen. Trey Turner 1 for 3 with a base hit. Got thrown out at second, trying to stretch it into a double. Soto in deep left. Makes the catch. Tagging at third and coming home as the runner. A better throw would have had him. But Boehm is in there on the sac fly by Turner. It's 10-2 Yankees. And Brandon Marsh 0 for 3. You can get away from you real quick, G. Brandon Marsh punches this one foul, 0 and 2. And this one line foul, still 0 and 2. And this one hit hard to Cabrera at third. The second for one. On to first. The Yankees go around the horn. A rally killer if there ever was one. A 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. The Phillies scratch out a run, but that's it. We go top 9. Still up 10 to 2. I think cardiac Clay, personally, G. That brings up Tommy Edman, who is going to pinch hit for the injured Geloff. Funny enough, actually hits better on the road this year than at home. And it looks like it will be Soto pitching the 9th. Actually, that was 5-4-3 trade. That was third to second. The first is 5-4-3. This one ground up the middle. Nice play by Stott, ranging to his right. Robs Edman of a hit, one away. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 4, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. So Musgrove goes 8, gives up 2. Another nice outing for him. As Rizzo clobbers that inside fastball, and that is going to be over the head of Castellanos. But they're going to hold Rizzo to a long single as he fires into second. Jake Berger now 1 for 3. Tonkin's pitching well because the Yankees, I mean, that's what happens when you play for a winner. And honestly, who'd want to play for the Mets or Minnesota? Yep. Goodbye, Phil. Like, I let it roll off my back a couple of times, but honestly, like, I'm trying, bud. I'm trying. Swing and a miss, 0 and 2. Sure, G, absolutely part of it's Mac Blake. And swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. It's 10-2 Yankees, top of the 9th. Wells 2 for 4, a couple of singles today. Chop softly to the left side. This will end the inning. Turner goes the short way. We go bottom 9. Yankees still up 10-2 as here comes former Philly Gregory Soto. 22nd appearance of the year, a 1-0 record, a 1.85 ERA. As he will face Bryce Harper, 1 for 3 with a single. There's a strike on the inside edge, 0-1. And this one punched foul, 0-2. That's off the plate, 1-2. As soon as we're done with this inning, Mahari, that's it. That's off the plate, 2-2. And this one hit hard to Volpe at short. He will field and fire to first, 1 away. Yeah, gee, the Celtics should win tonight. Schwarber 0 for 3. Although, actually, I need to see what the injuries are after this. See if I got to call somebody up, as that's fouled off 0-1. That's low and away, 1-1. 107. Ellipses. As this one chops softly to the right side, Edman is there. We'll flip the first, 2 away. I think so, Mahari, at this point, yeah. Nick Castellanos 1 for 3. Swings and misses on a changeup, 0-1. Last chance for the Fightin' Phils. The 0-1, and hammered to left center field. Goodbye, baseball. And Castellanos a home run to left, and it's 10-3 Yankees. Castellanos his 20th of the year. Goodbye, baseball. As Soto left one in on the plate, and Castellanos turned on it. 107, Miko. Yeah, that was a middle sinker, and now that brings up JT Realmuto. That's called a ball. Wow, 1-0. Now swinging this on a change, 1-1. So that's the first run given up by Soto as a Yankee, as Real Muto smacks that to right, and that's a base hit. I don't know him personally, but I started following him today. I think if we're talking about the right person, what's it? Philly always wins or something like that, Mahari? As Alec Boehm now takes one low and away, 1-0. This one hit the Rizzo. This'll do it. Takes it himself. And that's your ball game. So Soto gets the last 3 outs. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. The Yankees take the first of this 3-game set. 10-3. Musgrove improves to 21-1. Soto with 2 home runs. Judge with 2 home runs. Judge, your player of the game, 2 solo shots and a single. Musgrove, 8 innings, 6 hits, 7 Ks, no walks, 2 runs. Wheeler gets the loss, 4 innings, 6 hits, 5 Ks, 1 walk, 5 runs. He falls to 7-6. Kind of surprised Soto wasn't the player of the game, honestly. Jose Ramirez, it's a minor bruise. And Zach Geloff, fortunately, also just a minor injury. Neither guy will have to go to the IL, but both will have to sit for the time being. Musgrove's ERA ticks down to 2.60. Wheeler's goes up to 4.64. Come back tomorrow. Nasty Nestor versus Aaron Nola. And then Michael King versus Ranger Suarez. Thank you, RTO. You too. Much appreciated, buddy. Let's see. Sign draft picks. Take care, Lou. Offer still declined. Okay. Offer still declined. All right. You too, Adam. Take care. That's fair, Travis. That's fair. Yeah, I'm going to have to give him more money, Brady. Last day, I'll give them more money. So, but let's see with the lineups with the injury. So, Ramirez. And then let's see. Well, we're going to have somebody play against the lefties, but that's only if, of course, we get to that point. So, yeah, Edman will play second, Cabrera at third, Berger at first. I'm not going to call him up, G. I have no reason to call him up. These are minor injuries. They'll be back in a couple of days, Ramirez and Geloff. So, Cabrera. You can put Cabrera in the cleanup spot. Why not? Switch hitter, and Edman will bat in the 9th spot. And then Dominguez, Jones, yeah, and that's just against lefties anyway. So, but we'll see how long they're out for. Right, we have an off day on August 1st, so hopefully by the time we get back to the Bronx, those injuries will resolve themselves. But Ramirez and Geloff will both miss at least one game for sure. So Edman and Cabrera, that's one way for them to get some extra starts. I'm not even sure if I still have. And there's Ben Rice down in AAA. This is also a kid I ended up, I think, trading for. He's in AA. Prospect I ended up picking up. Good depth at catcher. Good depth. So, but fortunately, yeah, Ramirez and Geloff will be back within a week, so no call-ups will be made, at least not yet. I was ready. I mean, I've got Garrett Hampson, who I acquired for a couple of prospects from Kansas City. I called him up easily to take over for one of the spots, and then probably would have called up, or maybe even made a trade for somebody if it was a bad injury. But probably this kid Jordan Diaz, who I got from Oakland, would probably have been the next guy to call up for and play third base. Yeah, but don't have to worry about it. Fortunately, they're both injuries are less than a week, so we are going to be okay. But I have to get going now, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to wrap up this series with the Phillies, but until then, good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.